Okay, students, welcome back to our next class. In this class, we start doing our science work. In our previous lecture, we're starting unit number 2. Topic is health and hygiene, part D. Now, in this class, we start the question number 6. All the students ready their science paper copies? Today we start question number 6. The question number 6 is what is an epidemic? What is an epidemic? Now I start writing the answer of this question. Actually, what is the meaning of epidemic? When a large student, write the answer of this question with me. After completing the work, I will check your copies. When a large number of people living in an area, when a large number of people living in an area become ill with the same disease. When a large number of people living in an area become ill with the same disease. At the same time, it is called an epidemic. It is called an epidemic. Epidemic or outbreak. Outbreak of the disease. First, write the answer of this question, then explain the answer of this question. Outbreak of the disease. Some diseases which cause an epidemic are jaundice, cholera, and typhoid. Students, now I explain the answer of this question. The question is, what is an epidemic? Epidemic क्या है? Actually, it is a disease which spread from one person to other person when a large number of people, जब बहुत ज्यादा तादाद में लोग living in an area, किसी इलाका में रहते हैं, become ill, बीमार होते हैं, with the same disease, एक ही बीमारी के साथ. Students, we have been seen in our surroundings nowadays a disease, a virus, coronavirus are spread, and when an area, one people is ill with the coronavirus, many people around there is also ill with the coronavirus. The same is epidemic disease. When a large number of people living in an area, when many people living in the same area, in the same street, in the same colony, the one is ill with the disease and the other also ill with the same disease, because this disease spread from one person to other person at the same time, एक ही वक्त पर. It is called an epidemic. Epidemic means वबाई मर्ज. An outbreak of the disease, या बीमारियों का बहुत ज्यादा हद तक फैल जाना. Some diseases, कुछ बीमारियां which cause an epidemic, जो के वबाई मर्ज हैं, such as jaundice, cholera and typhoid. Jaundice, cholera and typhoid are examples of epidemic diseases. These diseases spread from one person to another person. When an area of one person ill with the one disease, the all peoples that have been living surrounding them is also ill with the same disease at the same time. Is it clear? I hope all the students understand. I hope all the students understand and note down the answer of this question. I hope all the students note down the answer of this question. Now I raise the board and write the next question, which is question number 7. Now we start our next question, question number 7. The question is, write a short note. Question number 7 is, write a short note. How diseases, not on how diseases spread, how diseases spread through food. Write a short note on how diseases spread through food. In this question, we write the answer that how diseases spread through food when we eat dirty foods. How we cause ill. Students, before writing of this question, answer of this question, I will play a video for you in which you see is how we become ill when we eat the dirty foods, when the flies and other things make our food dirty. Look at the video, all the students, carefully.
Spread of diseases, spread of germs through food. Sometimes people defecate on the roadside. Animals defecate on the roadside as well. Flies sit on the feces and the germs from the feces stick to their feet. Flies also sit on garbage and those germs stick to their feet too.
Yes, students, if you look at this, yes, students, if you look at this picture, in this picture, it shows when we throw garbage on the streets, on the roads, flies sit on the garbage and the germs that are found on the garbage will stick to the feet of the flies.
These flies with germs on their feet come and sit on the food that we eat. They pass on the germs to our food. When we eat food that flies have been sitting on, all those germs enter our body.
Yes, students, when we eat that foods on which flies sit, all germs that flies stick to the foods are went to our body and make us ill.
There are germs in the soil. When the wind blows dust, germs come along with it.
When the winds are blown, germs also comes with the winds and went to our foods that we eat.
The germs in the dust land on uncovered food. When we eat this food, the germs enter our body. If people with diseases do not wash their hands after going to the toilet, the germs stay on their hands.
When we went to the toilet, after went to the toilet, we do not wash our hands, the germs on our hands convert into our foods and our foods make dirty.
If people cook our food, those germs can enter our food. Diarrhea spreads this way. The germs enter our body. There are germs in the soil. When the wind blows hands, if these people
Now I write the answer of this question. The question is write a short note on how diseases spread through food. As we see in this video, that how flies sit on the germs and the germs that on garbage and winds and the soil was stick to the flies' feet, and when these flies sit on our foods, the germs are converted into our foods, and when we eat the foods, the germs are get enter our body and make us ill. Diseases are, now I write the answer of this question. Diseases are also spread through food. बीमारियां खुराक के जरिए भी हमारे जिस्म के अंदर एंटर होती हैं. Germs grow on garbage. जरासीम पूरा क्रिकेट के ऊपर पैदा होते हैं. Garbage and dirt. Flies sit on these and carry the germs. Flies sit on these and carry the germs that stick to their legs. Students, that I have been reading. You also seen all these things in the video. How the flies sit on the garbage and dirt, how the germs sticks to the flies' legs, and how these germs went to our foods. When these flies when these flies sit on uncovered food. When we put our food uncovered, the flies sit on our uncovered food. Uncovered food, the germs are left on the food and contaminate it. People do not wash their hands after going to toilet. When they touch food, when they touch food, the germs in their hands, all these things you have been seen in the video, in their hands get transferred and contaminate the food. Students, the answer of this question is long, but don't worry, it's very easy. Now again revise the answer of this question. How diseases spread through food? Diseases are also spread through food. बीमारियां खुराक के जरिए भी फैलती हैं. Germs grow on garbage and dirt. जरासीम कूड़ा करकट और मिट्टी के ऊपर पैदा होते हैं. Flies sit on these. जब मक्खियां इस कूड़ा करकट और germs, then the flies sit on the dirt and garbage and carry germs that stick to their legs. As you have been seen in the video, when the flies sit on the garbage, the germs that are present on the garbage will stick to the legs of the flies. When these flies sit on uncovered food, then we keep our food uncovered, the flies sit on our food and the germs left on the food contaminate it, and the germs that are stick to the flies legs were left on the food and contaminate our food. Is it clear? Now the next step is people do not wash their hands after going to toilet. Wash their hands after going to toilet. When the people went to the toilet, after going to the toilet, the people do not wash their hands. When they touch food, when the people touch the food with dirty hands, the germs in their hands get transferred. The germs that are present in our hands get transferred to our food and contaminate our foods. Is it clear, students? Although the answer of this question is long, but don't worry, it's very easy answer. If you learn the answer carefully, you can learn easily. Is it clear? I hope all of you understand. And also note down the answer of this question. I hope all the students Note down the answer of this question. Now students, come to the next question, which is question number 8. Now I raise the board. I hope all the students note down the answer of this question. Now I raise the board and write the next question, which is question number 8. Now I write the next question, which is question number 8. In question number 8, we give 3 ways to stop diseases from spread. Question number 8, give 3 ways to stop diseases from spreading. In this question, we write the 3 ways in which we stop the diseases from spreading. We write this question on points. The point number 1 is wash your hands. Wash your hands before eating. To remove the dirt. Wash your hands before eating to remove the dirt. We should wash our hands when we start eating our foods to remove the dirt and germs on your hands. Students, the first step we use to stop the diseases from spreading is wash your hands. We should wash our hands before when we're eating our foods. When we wash our hands, the germs that are put in our hands, germs and dirt have been removed and our hand is clean. Number 2 of this question is wash fruits. Wash fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables before eating. To remove dirt. Before eating, to remove dirt. Students, then we went to the bazaar and buy fruits and vegetables. When we take it to our homes, when we start eating fruits and vegetables, we should wash fruits and vegetables so that the all germs and the dirt removed from the fruits and vegetables, and we eat clean and safe fruits and vegetables. Is it clear? Because in outside, in the bazaars and in the shops, flies are sit on the fruits and vegetables, and the dirt and the blowing winds, the dirts are also spread on the fruits and vegetables. So when we take the fruits and vegetables in our homes, we should wash them to remove dirts. The third point is always drink always drink pure and clean water. We always drink clean water because the water that is dirty, that is not clean, can also spread many diseases. So to avoid, to stop diseases from spreading, we should drink clean water. Now I write the diary. Lesson number 2, part D. We have done question number 6 plus 7 plus 8 is C line. Is it clear? I hope all the students note down the diary and also note down the answer of this question. Now show me your copies. Have you done your work? Now students, show me your copy. Have you done your work? I hope all the students note down this. Yes, Ghulam Fatma, very good. Harim, very good. Ghulam Fatma and Harim, very good.